that is a challenge for some countries.
Yeah, I know for a fact that in Jacksonville, the city of Jacksonville, for probably more than 2 decades, they've been using quality of life indicators. These are exactly 9. Used to be 13, but they are 9. They're very different. They look at factors such as, for example, healthcare, accessibility. They look at crime. They look at level of education. Some of those are kind of mutual between your report and these. But, and what happens, they look at these every 3 years to see if these factors have improved. Therefore, in reality, even at the local level, we have indicators that are very similar to some of yours, but it tells us that maybe GDP at the local level is not sufficient.
Exactly.
We have to look at the crime rate, healthcare accessibility. Even actually, we have one indicator called racism, believe it or not, that has been an issue for years in our community. Therefore, we're trying to work, because ultimately, when you talk about economic development, it's complicated.
Yes.
It's a lot of factors.
Yes. Yes.
And also, I feel that some of the less developed nations that you talked about in your research sometimes can be affected by austerity measures.
Yes.
In other words, they would like to grow their economies, but they are they have to operate within a tunnel because they have to put their inflation rate in sort of in check. They have to control their spending. That ultimately will affect their economic development. Even countries in Europe are impacted by that.
Yes.
Did
And
you?
I mentioned that in my dissertation. I didn't bring that out in my presentation, but I do mention that and allude to that in my dissertation, which is one of the impetus for my wanting to study this topic.
I had one more question that I just came up with because of your, like, I call it commentary, which I appreciated. And it's, again, things going full circle, which I guess is interesting to me because I used the Japan thing, but now I'll use states. In the United States, we've had an interesting change in how, let's call it higher education, for lack of, I know a little bit about that, not a lot, but enough that I understand some of the trends. And the most prosperous states are the highest fertility states now.
Oh.
Utah, Texas, you look at the statistics. Utah, Texas, and Florida's one, and you'll know this from all your health care, and a few others have the highest fertility, and they have the best state, I'll call it, the best economic development, I'll call it, from a standpoint and nothing that I've seen has proven any of that, but there's no data I know, and I can't prove it to you, but the higher ed system is the most flourishing because they have the most traditional higher ed, and I do know that. Kids coming into the system of any other state, and it's very interesting factor. Those are also the highest performing state economies. And I wonder if there's a real correlation, meaning you real economists, because there is in higher ed. They're the only ones that are producing enough traditional high school graduates to fill up the college seats and make I'll call it a prosperous kind of environment versus vis-a-vis the other states. And I just wonder if there would be something in your future to look at. Maybe there's an idea that could really make it kind of take what you've done but apply it in a different way.
Yes. That would be very interesting indeed.
Vikas? Osama?
Yeah.
Dean Kafer?
Good.
Bertram, anything?
Nothing. Love it.
He's giving you a break.
I know,
He's giving you a break. Well, I think we're done. I think we need to talk, the committee,
Okay.
and if you just hang out outside and then we'll bring you back in, okay?
Okay.
Are you at Lipscomb now? partially, or,
Yes.
because I talked to Ray,
Yeah.
you know how we're colleagues.
Yes, yes.